You want to talk about Will.i.am and his taste in rappers?
Yeah. First of all, first before I get into my bag, what did he say, Doc?
Yeah. He said something to the effect of Black Thought is a better rapper than Jay-Z. I think he even said it's a million times, a trillion, or something like that.
He said Black Thought is a trillion times better of a rapper than Jay-Z.
Sure.
Remember a long time ago when I said Black Thought is the most overrated, underrated rapper, and people tried to kill me? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if people are ranking Black Thought this high, if everybody says Black Thought is great, he's not underrated.
If you look at Will.i.am's list, it's Black Thought, Nas, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, and KRS-One, right?
Okay.
If you combine that with, if you think about the era that he is from, like I think he likes like what we would consider old school hip hop. And what he really values about Black Thought apparently is that Black Thought's like really good at coming off the top, like from a freestyle. Cause like people forget that before he was Boom Pow, Will.i.am, before he was like records with Fergie, Will.i.am, he was like trying to be a b-boy, like he was hippity hop, like Black Eyed Peas, Will.i.am.
Absolutely. That first Black Eyed Peas album is very, very backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jurassic 5. I mean, let's not forget there was another woman in the group before Fergie when they were really trying to lean into that.
Jurassic 5. Oh my God.
What are you going to play? JU?
I'm not going to play it.
Thank you.
Would it be...
I was about to quit. Don't do it. What? No. What's golden?
Next we have a very, very big group.
Quality Control.
By the name of...
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
They used to play this all the time.
You did?
No, TV.
They did. This makes me want to turn on Tony Hawk Pro Skater, because I'm sure there was some Jurassic 5 song on that soundtrack. Yep, JU was gold. Yeah, oof. Rough time.
Jurassic 5 was not... That's an underground group right there.
Absolutely.
Like, that's...
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like they were the launching pad for Dilated Peoples, right? That's all from the same circle. And it just so happens Dilated just kind of blew up a little bit with the, they've got what, 2 records? This Way and Worse Comes to Worse. Yeah, This Way.
They've got more than that.
No. I mean like hits. No. I like Dilated Peoples.
Sure.
Yeah, no slander for me.
Yeah.
I love Dilated. Sure. But This Way and Worse Come to Worse, right? Those are their biggest records.
Probably their biggest singles, yeah.
Yeah, that record Kanye gave them. This Way is terrible. I can't live my like, all right.
Okay. Him and John Stevens, actually is he not even on the credits of that? I guess he's not.
Probably not.
Even though it feels like right out of everything they were doing in 2004.
Because it as I'm thinking about it, I just had this thought. I wonder if people were asking for like a Jesus Walks stimulus package. Like, can you give us Jesus Walks without Jesus? Give us something like hopeful and inspirational.
Anything except for Jesus.
It's like, well, I'm not going to rap about Jesus. Give us something inspirational.
Sure. We want like hints of the church, but not like the church.
Not
you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
You got an echo of a gospel singer in the background somewhere.
Yeah.
That's great. Awesome.
Yep.
Where do I
small
sign?
Choir. Yeah, a small
choir, not a big choir.
Oh, yeah. They call those now worship teams. But don't give us a choir. But
worship teams.
Listen, there's a whole discourse. I know. There's a whole discourse going on right now about gospel music, and
that sounds like somebody you call, like, I'm having a problem. Like, can you send the worship team? Like they go on site. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Ghostbusters.
That's right. The jumpsuits.
Yeah. They slide down the pole, get in the car.
They got
absolutely
fits, Yeah,
they get in a church van. Yeah, that whole aesthetic that they stole from Kanye and Sunday Service. Don't get me started. Anyway, I digress.
Anyway, we're wildly off topic, which is normal.
It's what the streets love us for. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Black Thought's wrong, or I'm sorry, Will.i.am is wrong.
Sure.
Do you feel like? I'm sorry. Do you feel like those types of statements, do they invalidate Jay-Z's skill set, or do they have nothing to do with that at all, and it's more about propping up Black Thought or the other artist who sits in that space?
I got a hot take.
Go for it.
I think more people should have opinions that don't line up with everybody else, right? One thing that's happened is we've converged way too much on like, these are like, oh, if you've got especially if you're being asked like, what's your top 5, like people, it's all the same artists, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like we've all kind of converged on this safe group. Like, give me some wild cards, be honest.
Absolutely.
Not everybody has the same 5 or 6 artists that they all love, you know?
Speaking of that,
Okay.
I want to shout out a longtime listener of Clock Radio Speakers. His name is Rahil, I want to say. I met him on Saturday. Came up and introduced himself. He's like, hey, man, big fan of the podcast. You and Doc, been listening for a long time, this, that, and the third.
Love it.
And then he says, I got a question. He's like, if you got a second, I have a music question for you. I said, yeah, go for it. He said, is Silkk the Shocker a whack rapper?
Yes.
I just love the question. Yes, the answer is yes. I said 2 things can be true. I said he's a terrible rapper and he has a classic album. Cult classic. I'm not even going to go, no, because you're not even a No Limit guy. You're not even No Limit. We're not even going to go.
There's not a single classic No Limit album. I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Okay. Okay. We have jumped the shark already. That's not true. But Silkk, there are No Limit classics, and Silkk the Shocker owns one of them. But just the fact that we can have a hip hop conversation about Silkk the Shocker, right? I think that is a testament to your statement. Like, let's talk about somebody outside of KRS, Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick, Eminem, right? Like, there's a million rappers. Let's have a conversation about somebody who contributed in a meaningful way or an interesting way. I agree.
Yeah. Like if somebody was like, yeah, Lupe's my favorite, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
Someone
that.
was like Freddie Gibbs. Armond would be like, no, not happening. We're going to talk about Freddie.
Listen, I got called a hater.